Roxanne Perez is having one of the most magnificent runs in recent memory. I can only compare it to Roman Reigns' rise and how WWE waited a year too long until the fans grew tired of him. Now, granted, they did grow tired of him because of Punk's podcast with Colt Cabana, but before then, he was one of the hottest acts in all of pro wrestling. Let's look at a little bit of what Roxanne Perez has been doing. She's a two-time NXT champion, and while she was NXT champion, she enters the Royal Rumble and goes the distance and comes in second to Charlotte Flair. Isn't that exactly what happened with Roman Reigns? Didn't he come in second to Batista? Go back and watch that Rumble. Fans wanted them to pull the trigger on Roman right then and there. Fans were tired of the veteran coming back and just winning the Rumble after putting in no work for the past year. This has been a common theme that fans have hated for years. And yes, I did start a conversation on this app because I felt like the Charlotte hate was based in misogyny more than just the Charlotte character. But we have to be real. Fans have hated veterans coming back and winning the Rumble for a while. My biggest fear about the Roxanne Perez booking is that they are going to wait too long, that they are going to take their time with her because they want to build her correctly, the WWE way, and I think by that point, fans are going to turn their back on them. We've seen it happen before, and what we do need to realize, which is something that a lot of you are just afraid to confront, is that when it comes to the women in professional wrestling, for some reason, everything that happens to the men is maximized by 100. So if you're tired of a guy being pushed, you kind of stay quiet for a couple of years, but if you're tired of a woman being pushed, holy shit, does it start right away. So I think that they should strike while the iron is hot, and I think Roxanne Perez has to be the only person that is slotted at the top of that card to win the women's Money in the Bank. She doesn't need to win the Royal Rumble. She doesn't need to win the Elimination Chamber. She doesn't need to win the number one contendership in a match. Have her win it. She's a heel. Have her win the Money in the Bank just like they did Tiffany Stratton and get that girl to the top of the card. I can only hope that somebody in WWE has a burner account and that listens to this right here. When you waited a year to do that to Roman Reigns, fans turned their back on him. That was a man. This is a woman. It will happen a lot sooner. By this time, I would say to January, fans will already grow tired of Roxanne Perez, so you cannot let them get there. The IWC, they're awful, just awful people, especially to women. So just have her win the women's Money in the Bank, have her hold that briefcase for however long you want, and then when she wins it, everyone can celebrate together.